Look, I'm new to the business. I got maybe 12 months into it. I started with just doing reverse mortgages. Now I'm at a new company where we just do a little bit of everything, man, like FHA, Freddie, Fannie, USDA, conventional. We do DSCR loans. The problem that I'm having now is that they have a lot of leads, but some of those leads are like old, so I'm just trying to go through all of them. And I find that a lot of people are either hanging up on me, they're not picking up the phone. So my thing was like, in terms of creating quality leads, like what should I do? Because I just feel like all those leads that they have, they're just no bueno, man, at all.
Yeah, no bueno. Yeah, so here's what you have on your side, right? The advantage that you have is that you have a lot of programs. So your net is much wider. It's like having a lot of licenses, right? So you got to fit for everyone, right? But here's the key thing is that because you have a lot of programs, it's not a matter of finding customers for your program. It's a matter of finding which program is best fit for your customer, right? And so the key thing is, though, is that you need to understand their why. You need to gather that leverage. Whether it's a USDA, whether it's a VA, FHA, or whatever, you need to find what's best for them. Because sometimes VA isn't the right bill for them. Sometimes FHA isn't the right bill for them. You know, a lot of LOs, they think just because they're eligible for VA, it's best for them. But if you really think about it, a VA loan, I mean, you're paying a VA funding fee at 3.3 points, right? Just to get them a VA. If you put them into a conventional, like their DTI is okay, their LTV is strong because of the spike in the market, you could very well put them into a conventional loan, and instead of paying, 3.3 to VA for a funding fee on top of points, you can maybe just lower that down to 2 points. But the bottom line is that you understand how to find the best program that's more in line with the perception or perspective and the intent of your borrower. And so I think that without you even going too far into detail about it, it's a matter of really asking the right questions to figure out what their perspective is, right? So a lot of people, they're going to say, I want to lower my rate. I want to create savings. Just like Ali on the last one, right? He wanted to create savings, but then he told me, he's paying $1,000 more on his mortgage payment, no credit card debt, but he's putting 15 grand in the bank. So when we hear that, sometimes we get challenged and we get defeated, bro. But you said you want to create more savings. Oh, fuck, I can't help you, right? But I can. I really can help you because you got so much cash flow. You're parking it inside of an account or asset account that's not right for you, right? So I'm going to then instruct them while also building up the storyline of them not necessarily getting it. So just because you have a ton of programs, it doesn't mean that you tell them you have a ton of programs, because you got to make it specific to you, right? So if you have a USDA loan, or if you got a 30-year fixed, conventional with borrower paid or lender paid MI, it's got to be specific to you. You can't just say, I got a 30-year fix with lender paid MI, or I got a USDA. You got to say, hey, I got a program that's meant for homeowners who have livestock on their property, right? And is generating income. So with this campaign, we can help you get this. Now it's not USDA. Now it's not a particular program. It's you. We have a campaign specific for homeowners who fit, and I'm not going to say this, but the USDA guidelines, right? We overlook that. Many banks can't touch you, but we're not about that. We're all about helping you, right? Make sure that you get the information you need. And so that's really what it comes down to.
Connected to Sales Remastered.